Welcome to IBC 2024
Discover game-changing innovations, explore new business models,
and network with over 170 countries right here in Amsterdam. So Ben, it is day 3 of IBC. How's the show been so far?
Very good, very good. It's a nice show. It's always nice, but particularly this year has been very good for us. Have a different concept on the booth, and we're really happy.
Fantastic. Now talk to me about Astera and how you are positioned in the broadcast and media industry.
Well, it's a very interesting question. Astera is a company that diversifies a lot. We started in the event world. This is our DNA, and we were going towards the film world. This is where right now we are exploding somehow because all the big movies are shooting with key lights from Astera and so on. And our relationship with broadcast has been very interesting because we are certain things in our DNA that are very suited to the broadcast market, such as battery-driven products. We only do battery-driven products. We only do weatherproof products. So it's about the speed, it's about setting things up quickly and being able to shoot wherever you are. And this is very related to the broadcast world, right? Then on top of that, now we can see how all these markets are integrated more and more. We have the virtual studios, right, in the broadcast world. We have the virtual studios also in the film world. And this integration is very interesting for Astera because we have pixels, we can generate reflections. It's something quick to use on these studios. So it's a very good moment for us because of all these changes in the industry.
And on that note, what are you seeing arising in terms of trends, and what are you doing to meet the demands of those trends?
Well, this is once again a very, very interesting question. Well, we are a very user-centric company. So, of course, we are into engineering. This is what Astera is about, right? But we talk a lot to the users. Normally, just to put an example, in the case of the Luna Ball, we have been talking to about 700 different gaffers, DPs, camera operators, console operators, service technicians, and rental owners to understand what the market wants, what they demand. And at the end, if we create a product that is very niche or a product that is very specialized, it's not going to be good for the market. We want to create more sustainability and long life cycles, like 8 years and so on. Something that generates return on investment for the early investors, which we believe is one of the biggest problems of this market right now. And maybe this is the trend that we are going to see in the future, we believe. We are going to see the technology, which is a red ocean right now, we're going to see the technology thinking more in a sustainable way. Not only sustainable way in terms of how you manufacture and how you distribute and what the logistics, how the logistics impact in your CO2 impact, let's say, but more about how can we make products that last longer. So we don't have every 2 years a new version of a product coming out, like a pro version, an advanced version, and constantly requesting as manufacturers to the users to replace their stock, to replace their inventories. This has never happened before. It's something that the LED brought in a way, and we believe that we need to shape this to generate money for the investors. They need to make money for 8 years, 9 years on their gear. Otherwise, we are going to have a problem in the industry. So I think this is the big trend that is coming.
And on that note, what are you showcasing here this year at IBC?
Well, our main thing right now, it's related to the sustainability thing, is the Luna bulb. So what we detected after all the talks with the users is that there is a problem with practicals, right? Practical lighting is all these bulbs that you use around the set, right? Not the key lighting, not the back lighting, not the fill lighting, just these small particles, these bulbs that are working in small lamps, things like that you need to have on your sets. Doesn't matter if you're using television, film, theater, you need to have these dots of light around. And what happens is that the quality of the regular LED bulbs is not okay. They try to use tungsten bulbs for this, and this is a problem because it's not a sustainable product. They use it for one production, you just destroy it away. So what we find out is that if we would be able to do a very advanced LED luminaire that could look exactly like a bulb, like 100% like a 120-year-old bulb, right? Then we could bridge the gap and make sure that long life cycles would be available also for practicals.
And who is this for, and what are the future use perspective cases?
Well, it's obvious that the main thing is filmmakers, right? So directors of photography, gaffers, I would say rental owners. Of course, we have this event side, which we were not expecting, to be honest. We thought, okay, it's a product that is more focused in film, and we thought that film and TV were the markets that would be more interested. But what we are seeing is that high-level events, big festivals, doing festoon lighting or fashion shows, they are very interesting on using this bulb as a universe of things that you can do around the bulb. You can do different shapes with the bulb, hanging in different places, and so on. Now what we are seeing more and more, and especially in these events, is that they even see it as part of an integration scheme, right? So it looks like it's a nice architectural light. So you could also use it for this, apply in different situations. Documentary, you have a lot of people from the one-man show, one-girl show. It's these guys that are just with a backpack and the camera, and they realize, well, I'm using practicals all the time, and I'm used to lead with bulbs, so I know how this works. So it's interesting how this product became like maybe a very niche thing, like doing a bulb, a high-quality bulb with CRMX, with waterproof, perfect color quality. And now we are getting into more like some of the guys said yesterday, like the Edison bulb, right? Suddenly we bring the LED world to the Edison bulb, and there's a lot of companies building a universe around it. It's very interesting.
Fantastic. Now, on that note, what does the future hold for Astera?
Well, we will keep doing what we do. We have an ecosystem of fixtures. This is for us the most important thing. We always say that we don't do products. We just build more items into our ecosystem, right? This is what we do. Because at the end, we are not interested on features. We are interested on workflows. We want filmmakers, broadcasters to improve their workflows by having tools that are more suitable for what they do, and they can set up faster. So it saves time for not even to do more job, but to their own lives, to have more personal time. So less setup time, and something that is more suitable for what they need. Normally the LED industry has been more focused on how can we mass produce? How can we make a product that is feasible in terms of business? We are really not interested in this. We are interested on the business of the rentals. We are interested on the business of our customers, the ROI that they get out of it. Because at the end, we want a long-term relationship. If they do good, we do good. So we just want to learn what they do. So our future is going to be the same way. We will keep doing the products that the users tell us to do. We are not interested in coming with a smart idea, that innovation that everyone needs to adapt to. This is not our world. We will just keep doing products. And of course, battery, waterproof, and going to places where we can bring value, not trying to copy what others do. This we are not interested in. It's just trying to bring more value to the industry in a sustainable way.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much, Ben, and enjoy the rest of your show here at IBC.
Thank you very much. Same for you. Thank you.